You became an entrepreneur to make money. And don't forget, you became an entrepreneur to have a life. This is the Savvy Podcast, helping entrepreneurs connect with the vision that's bigger than themselves. Learn how to stop trading in your wife or husband and kids for your success. Get ready to have your beliefs about traditional leadership methods challenged and learn how to enjoy massive productivity gains and in less time than you can believe. This is the Savvy Podcast.
Welcome to the Savvy Podcast. I'm Tim Marshall, and today I have the privilege of hosting Brendan T. Adams for a brief chat. So, Brendan is an Emmy award-winning producer, host of the TV series Success in Your City. He's a podcaster, speaker, inventor, advisor, crowdfunding expert, and a media expert. So, Brendan is a serial entrepreneur, owning a stake in a number of businesses, including the Accelerant Media Group, Live to Grind, Young Entrepreneur Convention, Success in Your City, and more. So, I'm guessing that's why we've got you here. So welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me, Tim. Excited to be here with you.
There's a phenomenal rap sheet, and people can jump in and have a look. We'll put a link through so that people can go through and see what Brendan's up to and what he's doing. There's lots of massive crowdfunding. They Live to Grind podcast, over 400 episodes. So lots of stuff going on there. But what you're here for today, 7 questions in 7 minutes. So should we jump on in and get stuck in?
Let's do it.
Wait. Time is on, and let's go. So, who's your ideal client?
Ideal client is, let's really get deep. Usually there's two sides of it. If I'm doing coaching and mentorship, they're in their 30s or 40s.
Yes.
And they're already making probably a couple $100,000 a year.
Yes.
But they're looking to grow to 7 figures, but they're also looking to build a brand influence online and get their message out there. So that's one side. The other side with companies I advise are usually tech startups that have already deployed probably $3 to $5 million in capital.
Yes. And
they're looking to raise more money for their company, and they need some professional connections and distribution, and that's where BTA comes in.
Beautiful. And you've just covered some of this, but what are the problems you solve for those guys?
Yeah, I solve their cash issues, help them raise money. Sure. I help them get more deal flow.
Yes.
I build their confidence in terms of people. Video marketing is a huge part of what I do, and people are afraid to be in front of the camera. So I help them break through getting on camera, but also creating videos that turn into revenue. Yeah. And so utilizing video marketing to help them grow their brand and influence online.
Beautiful. Love it. So those guys sitting here today, guys and girls listening and thinking, yep, this is sounding like me. What are the typical symptoms people experience when they're, struggling to break through and need to raise extra cash or struggling to get over that, struggle of getting in front of the camera?
Their obstacles there's 2 sides of it. So one is like connections. They don't have enough connections, and I've been able to build that over the years from doing events and being on TV and all that. I get people coming to me every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
So giving them the right connections that can help them grow. The other side is they don't know what to say in front of the camera. They're afraid of it. They're afraid of what people think of them.
Yeah.
And so for me, I've been there and I've overcome it. So I show them the ways to communicate their message, get over the fear of what people think of them, and just do it. And do it in a way that helps them actually make money, not just, hey, look at me on camera.
Yeah, beautiful. Love it. And so what are the common mistakes people make when they try to solve that problem? Is it procrastination, or what's one of the key
procrastination? They don't even do anything. They just fold. They don't take action. They don't even start with video marketing, which for one, video marketing is your biggest advantage for a business right now with social media. And another side is when it comes to, let's say, fundraising or different connections. Again, for one, they don't have the connection. They're not very good at building relationships with people. That's something I'm really good at. The fundraising, people like, where do I go for money? Like trying to raise money. And really connections ties into that because I have a portfolio of some of the wealthiest people in the world. And if there's a right offer and they can communicate their message right, and I connect that right investor, they are going to have a win-win, because obviously investor wants a return on their money, and obviously the person with the money can deploy that to help make more money.
Yeah,
so
beautiful. Side question. Do you put coaching behind those that you do the crowdfunding stuff for?
So and just a side note, it's typical fundraising now. I don't really do actual Kickstarter, Indiegogo campaigns anymore.
Sure. So
everything I do is fundraising. But yes, I'm coaching in almost every aspect of what I do, coaching, advising, but I'm providing them the right understanding of what they're doing so they can execute in their own way. And so it's like I'm coaching them, but I'm also providing them these, I'll call it connections, assets for them to utilize to grow their brand, grow their influence, and grow their revenue.
Yeah, so powerful. And this big thing about what we're about, the actual network and introducing good humans to other good humans. What's one valuable free action they could take if the audience is sitting there today feeling it? What's a valuable free action that they could take and implement that could help them on that path to solving the problem?
Yeah, I would say the quickest action, just as a person and also marketing themselves, is go and create some videos. Go get on camera and share about what you do in business. Because if people don't know what you do on a high level or for a masses, like they don't know how to work with you. So get out your phone, go do a Facebook Live, and go share what you do and how you help people and post the damn thing. That's going to help you break through creating content, and then you're going to let people know what you do.
Yeah, so powerful, so powerful. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So, a valuable free resource. If you've got somewhere we can direct someone to find out a little bit more about you.
Yes. Just go to BrandonTAdams.com, and I have a 7-day free video marketing and branding course. So 7 days free training, me on camera, sharing with you my best tips. Just go to BrandonTAdams.com.
Beautiful. Excellent. And we'll pop that link wherever you're watching this. It'll be either in the description or in the notes. So just jump through, click in, and go and jump on that course. And last question. So from all your years of experience, what's the most valuable free tip? We've spoken about a free tip already, but what if you have to bring it all down to one and you've got 1 minute and 30 seconds, go.
I could tell you in 5 seconds. It's your relationships and your connections.
Yes.
I mean, every year I write down 10 people that I want to do business with at a high level and continue to add value to. Those 10 people will grow me exponentially. And every year I reevaluate that. So who you're in business with and your top 10 relationships will determine the amount of money you make and where you go in life. So make sure you get the right people in your circle.
Beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love it. So network, net worth. We hear it so often. It's cliche, but it's true. So true. It's so true. So, hey, thanks very much for coming on. It's been an absolute privilege, and no doubt we'll talk again in the future.
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Brandon.
You've been listening to the Savvy Podcast, helping entrepreneurs connect with a vision that's bigger than themselves, stopping the trading in their wife and husband and kids for their success. We hope you've gotten some useful and practical information from this show, and we hope you had fun along the way. We know we did. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, if you want to know more about the Savvy Method, hit the website at www.thesavvymethod.com. We'll see you again soon.